What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is a quick review of the UDi Free Loop U27. Now, this quad here, I've only had this thing for about 3 or 4 days, but I could say this thing is a blast to fly. I've been flying it around. This thing flies inverted, just like the I guess it's a direct competitor to the Blade Nano QX 3D. It looks like the props are the same props that come on the Eachine 3D X4, but this thing, in my opinion, flies a lot better than the Eachine 3D X4. This thing flips the way it's supposed to invert. It inverts the way it's supposed to invert, according to the copying the Blade Nano QX 3D. This thing isn't really a clone of the Blade Nano QX 3D. As you can see, it has its own design. The only thing is that's the same is that it does fly inverted. It comes with 4 prop guards. It looks really nice with the prop guards on, but I found that the prop guards really weigh it down, so you don't get a long flight time with the prop guards on it. It seems like you only get about 3 or 4 minutes of flight time with the prop guards on, and you're left wanting more. But this thing inverts pretty nice. When it inverts, it actually does a nice little loop. It'll jump to the side and then invert instead of just turning over. So it looks pretty cool when it inverts and flies upside down. It's really no protection to the top of the props. When you have these guards on, it protects the props, but you can take them off and just fly them freely like this. Unlike the Blade Nano QX 3D, you can't do that with the Blade version. But this thing, you can fly it like this. You gotta have your skills together though, because you can hit the props. But I have crashed this thing, and it has dropped on the props like that many times. And this thing is, I could say, it's pretty durable. I guess it has the little protection thing on the props that protects the motor from pin from being blasted through the bottom. So it's been holding up pretty well. I've crashed it a ton of times. But this thing the controls does switch to make it easy. When you flip it over, the controls flip with it, so you can still fly it pretty easily. You just have to remember, it's just like the Blade Nano QX 3D, that if you're flying this way and you flip it backwards, then forward is the opposite way, and the turns, it's like flying towards you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like the way it flies. The transmitter is really nice. Although I must say that it doesn't seem to be much difference between the rates on the pitch side of things or the yaw side of things. When you switch between rates, they're all pretty much the same. It doesn't let you pitch really deep, but on the highest rate, it does let you pitch far enough for it to lose some altitude. And this thing really flies fast. It has 8.5 millimeter motors, and they do change directions to give positive and negative thrust. It's fairly heavy. It feels a lot heavier than the Blade Nano QX 3D, but I haven't officially weighed it. But I would imagine it is heavier because of the larger motors and the larger battery. This thing actually holds a 450 milliamp hour battery, and I have also been putting these batteries inside the battery bay. They fit just about the same. They're just about the same size as this battery that comes stock. So I've been flying it with these. They fly pretty well with this. And I have tried smaller batteries, but as soon as you turn it over, as soon as you flip it to fly inverted with the smaller batteries, it just turns off and falls out of the sky. So I think this thing takes a lot more power to flip over because of the larger motor size. So you can't use any of the smaller batteries. I even tried a 380 milliamp hour battery that I got with the Skytech M61, and still, as soon as you turn over, sure enough, the power just shuts and it falls as if you're in LVC or whatever. It has no LVC warning. Pretty much the LVC warning are the eyes. it has really nice LEDs on this thing, but the eyes glow blue. And when you reach LVC, it flash. The eyes flash, but as soon as the eyes start to flash, it pretty much goes down. So that's it that I have to talk about for the quick review. Stay tuned for the full detail review, and thanks for watching.